Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you for coming by my cozy space, and thank you for coming to get your Thursday night dose of medicine, because as you know, our medicine is the best medicine. Heck yeah. Thank you so much for freaking being my friend and coming by and hanging out with me for a few minutes or an hour or so each day. That's awesome. Wow. What a wonderful, I'll tell you what, the days just keep getting better and better. That's all I can say. And things aren't exactly rosy everywhere in every angle, but a lot of times it's just how you look at it. It's how you approach it. If you're walking your talk, it comes down to this, that you are in charge of your reaction to any given situation. That's right. It's not always the easiest. Let's go over here for a second. It's not always the easiest to practice. However, it's definitely great food for thought, because anytime you're in any situation, you can apply it. That comes down to anything. You know, you're in charge of your reaction to any given situation. So you can either approach it head on, approach it sideways, approach it backwards, whatever it comes down to. So let me get this energy out. If you're new here, these are the three primary energies that we utilize during this meditation. And I am going to send one of them to you right now. So what does this symbol look like? What does it feel like? What does the energy feel like? And what does it smell like right now? So what does it feel like? And what does it smell like? All right, and I'm also going to send this energy again. This will be the first time we do this, but I'm going to do it sometime when we're in the hand circle, okay? So when we're in that hand circle and we have a little bit better connection, hey, we'll see. We'll see how it works out. I think it'll be interesting. Should be an interesting result. All right, let's get over here real quick. Do a quick chat highlight. See who has first love on this evening. Ben Bacon Bits. 2 hours ago. Dude, you've been waiting that long? That's awesome. The King of Pancakes tarot card. The King of Pancakes is very giving king. He doesn't hold a fork, but a golden spatula with which to serve others. That's awesome. I like that. Heck yeah. I like that one a lot. The King of Pancakes. The King of Pancakes. That's so awesome. All right. Let's see who else is here. Angelique, good to see you. Heaney, awesome. Good to have you. Tanya, happy sunset to you. And all the truth wavers. We love you very much too, Tanya. And also, as a note, Tanya will be loading the nodes on Saturday morning. She's going to have her entire crew just come in and take over all the nodes. That might be a bit of a... let's see if any other collectives out there can do the same. That'd be interesting to see. I'm not going to say any names. Suzette, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming by tonight. Lady Ryder is here. What does she say? Good evening, everyone. Looking forward to warmer weather. Well, that's a fun picture. Wow, all this time you've been hanging out and I've never seen a picture of your motorcycle. That's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Amanda, good to see you back again. Yeah, you did make it right at the very beginning, actually. Lorena, hola. From probably one of the few people actually in warmth right now. But hey, I'll take it. Let's see. Mira, good to see you. Laura B. Hey, Josh is here. Good evening, beautiful souls of light and love. At a friend's house at the moment. Just wanted to drop by and send love and peace. Thank you, man. That's awesome. I'll take that. Take that real quick. All right, I'm doing all right for time. All righty, let's see. Angela, howdy. And I think I've said hi to everyone that's chatting. Serena, good to see you. Our bath crew is in the house, everyone. And as a reminder, if you are part of the bath crew or budding bath crew or trying to become part of it, just be safe. That's the main thing. Be safe. And this is not really the meditation that you will fall asleep during anyway. It's way too much energy going on. We stay kind of active. You will be relaxed, of course, but I don't know if it's, well, I don't know. You have to ask Serena. She's the pro, not me. She's the one that takes a bath during this, so I have to ask her. But all that aside, all that rabbit hole aside, welcome, Serena. Karen, good to see you. You did. You made it. You made it in time. And actually, you made it with plenty of time. All right. Load the nodes with the School of Light on Saturday from Tanya. That's awesome. I'm looking forward to it, Tanya. Lindsay, good to see you. Very good to see you, Lindsay. Carol Cat. KD. K-Die. KD. Good to see you again. I think you've been here before, I believe. Yeah. And all right, that's awesome. All right, let's go ahead and let's get those nodes. Let me know we're going to do nodes tonight. If you're new here, what we do is some nights we recognize everyone on the nodes. So let's get those nodes in right now, please. And I will get them logged. I am going to be on the love node again tonight. So let me know, Ben, on love. Awesome. Glad to have you. Glad to have you hanging out. Carol Cat, love. Tanya, love. Oh, wow. Karen, truth. All right. Heaney, joy. Yay. Laura B, Father Sky. Amanda. Okay, Amanda. So what we have, let me skip over here so Amanda understands a little bit better. This is a diagram of all of our nodes. We have a unity consciousness sphere that wraps around everything we do is within the unity consciousness sphere in this meditation. So what I do is I encourage people to get on nodes, and we just do it unofficially. They won't be in the meditation room on screen with me. However, when Tanya comes on Saturday, she and her crew will be on screen with me in the meditation room. Lorena, Mother Gaia. Kind of knew that. That's awesome. Lindsay on peace. And I may have missed one. Angela on peace. So what you do is when you sit on that node, yeah, you choose which node you'd like to be on. And so there's 7 nodes: the unity consciousness node, then the 3 choice nodes, and the 3 power nodes. And you just push that specific energy or choice. Okay. So if you're on Father Sky, you'll push that celestial ether energy. Mother Gaia, grounded energy. Love, you're pushing love. Truth, you're pushing truth. Peace and joy. All right, so KD is on peace. Love will keep us together, Carol. Amanda, you want peace right now too? Okay. Mira with truth. Yeah, there you go. Thank you for that. All right. Yeah, we're doing all right for time. And as I tell anyone, and we spoke about this in the holiday season too, anytime that you're feeling, it's right before you work out. You know what I do right before I work out? Is I pull that Father Sky energy. I pull that celestial ether energy. It's all around us. All right? Just pull it and feel yourself be energized. And also remember, if you're doing a meditation, if you do the sunrise meditation, you're storing, every time you do this, you're storing energy in your sacral chakra. So pull on that too. All right? And anytime you're feeling alone, reach out to the unity consciousness node. That's right there, because it's basically a direct line and a matter of speaking to all of us. All right? And if you're feeling scattered and at your wit's end, hey, ground with Mother Gaia. It's far better to go outside and, of course, do the tap tap in your grass, if that's all you can do, or stand outside. But as cold as it is right now, might not be the optimum choice. So just reach out to the node, reach out to that energy. There you have it. All right, let's get over to the meditation room, as it is almost time. It's almost time to do our thing. And let me make sure I didn't miss anyone. Real quick. If you didn't hear me call your name out, then yeah, I gotcha. All right. Karen, yes. Tanya. Tanya, I wrote down your name as Love. There you go. I wrote that down instead of writing your name. All right, my friends, get comfortable. Get your eyes closed. We'll get this started momentarily, right at the top of the hour, which it is now. You're going to hear a very loud sound or a fairly large sound. I just got it just in time, Josh. Excellent. All right, my friends, let's begin. In the frequency of love we gather. Archangel Michael and spirit guides, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating over our beautiful planet, and looking down, we see that it is covered in a grid of triangles all interconnected, wrapping all around our planet, growing a very bright growing a very bright green right now. This is our energy that we put in during the sunrise session, an energy in which we will be renewing shortly. Now bring your gaze up from the planet and you'll see a golden triangle with a curious diamond cap. The golden triangle is the focus of all of our energy and intention during this meditation. There's also the love node, which resides on the interior of this golden triangle. The love node wraps up all of the energy that it receives, wraps it up in love, and gently pushes it up into the diamond cap that collects this energy before we send it down to the planet below. Now bring your gaze up, and you'll see that we are enclosed in a translucent golden sphere. The planet below is within this. All of us are triangles. Very good. The golden sphere represents the unity consciousness. It not only protects us, but it powers us because it is made up of us. Yes. Now let's reach out to one another energetically as we come into our hand circle. Let's come into a circle right now and take the hands next to you. And you see a beautiful blue energy, a beautiful blue light emanating from the center of our hand circle. Now look around at all the beings here right now. Look at those smiling faces. It is time for a free gift from God, from the universe, from spirit, from source, whatever you're understanding. Put that smile on your face right now. Stretch it up, stretch that mouth to your ears, and feel this amazing free gift of joy come into your body. Look around our hand circles, my friends, and you see all of our friends here smiling and feeling that wonderful joy. Yes. Now, let's look down in our heart spaces, my friends, and you'll see a spark of bright white light, a spark of energy that we are about to feed. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth to facilitate this enormous amount of energy that's about to enter our bodies. 1. 2. 3. Look back again in your chest, in your heart space, my friends. What was once a spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere, a sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. It's down to your knees and up to your shoulders, working its way down to the tip of your toes, to your fingertips, and just over the top of your head, over your crown. Just setting this amazing energy that's just entered your body. Let it flow through your body and let it serve its function of healing and cleansing you right now. Right now. And now you see a transparent tube grow out of the center of your chest. It goes out and out until it pierces the unity consciousness sphere. And through this tube you begin to see some dark green muck and gunk leaving your body. This is all the dis-ease that's in your body that you're sending down this tube right now. Anything not serving your higher or lower good, let it go right now and let it flow down this tube to be safely deposited on the other side of the unity consciousness sphere. Let go of any extreme views, any isms you might be holding on to that take you away from other humans. Let go of any doubt you may have, any anxiety about your future, any fear. Let it go right now. Just send it down that tube. Any cells that are not cooperating in your body, let them go or let them be cleansed with this beautiful energy coming, just pulsing through your body right now. Very good. Let go of any attachments or anything attached to you. Either way, just push it down that tube right now and watch it flow as our tube is getting clearer and clearer as more and more of this dis-ease is being removed from our body. Let's take one final sweep with our arms and just go through our body. Just bring everything to this tube right now. Just bring that last bit of muck and gunk to your tube and send it on its way. Just let it go. And watch it flow down this tube, getting closer and closer to the unity consciousness sphere. You see your tube getting brighter and brighter, full of this healing, cleansing light. And now your tube is running clear. You can collapse that tube now. Now observe that glob of muck and gunk, that dark green material. Now see it form into a fine mist, into billions and billions of pieces, particles. And I want all of you to shoot your globs off into infinity so that they may never infect or infest another being ever again. Excuse me. Let's bring our awareness back to our hand circle now. Come back to our hand circle. Stand in this beautiful blue light that's just washing over our entire bodies, our entire beings. And look around, my friends. Instead of seeing smiling faces now, you're seeing one another, each other in our light bodies. You're seeing us in our energetic essence. And have no fear, my friends. No one's muck and gunk can enter this circle. You're all perfectly safe. You're all loved. You all have joy in your hearts right now. We are all at peace. As a magnificent example to the rest of the world. Very good. Now let's reach out to all the nodes. Let's connect to them as we are connected. Please connect to them as I say them aloud. Unity Consciousness node. Let's go ahead and connect. Mother Gaia node with Lorena. Let's go ahead and connect. Father Sky with Laura. Peace with Lindsay, Angela, Katie, Amanda, and Josh. The Truth node with Karen and Mira. The Joy node with Heaney. And the Love node with myself, Ben, Tanya, and Carol. Very good. Now that we're all connected, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into the Golden Pyramid. If you're new here and not familiar with our nodes, simply push, or not led to be on a node, simply push your positive intention right now. Very good. And immediately we see that diamond cap grow brighter and brighter green as more and more of our energy comes in to the golden pyramid. That diamond cap gets brighter and brighter green. Very good. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first renewing wave of intention to the planet below. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As 1, pulse. In your mind's eye, see this beautiful release of energy, this green truth wave of love, peace, and joy. Release from the diamond cap and flow down every side of our pyramid, flowing down and down to the planet's surface, washing over Mother Gaia node and Lorena and the rest of our friends there. And now this green truth wave is flowing down the northern hemisphere, down, collecting the previous energy from the sunrise session. The grids are changing from super bright green to just barely green. As this wave flows down, energy is never wasted, my friends. This is the same energy that's been sent and added to. It's been added to and added to for the last 7 months. Now see, this wave has crossed over itself on the southern pole and taken up all the previous energy. And in its wake, you see that grid getting a little bit brighter as the second wave is coming up and resting at the feet of Mother Gaia node. 1/3 of our effort is now in place, my friends. I ask Lorena and everyone else on the Mother Gaia node to send this excess energy that's just arrived, send it back up to the golden pyramid above. Thank you. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hand circle. Right back to our hand circle and look around. You can feel this amazing energy flowing through each of us like a circuit, like an amazing circuit. All right. Grab those hands a little bit tighter, my friends, and take a couple steps back. Just take a couple steps back so your arms are outstretched, opening up your chest space, opening up your heart to this beautiful blue radiant energy that's in the center of our circle. Just bask in it for a moment and feel that amazing energy in your heart right now. Very good. Very good. Now let's take a couple steps forward again. And a more relaxed pose with the hands we're holding. And I ask, as a reminder, for each and every one of you to be present right now. Give yourself the gift of being present. Because when you gift it to yourself, you're also gifting it to each one of us. There's beauty here, my friends. Now let's reaffirm our connection to all the nodes. Just say them in your mind. If you're new here and you need to take a peek at the screen, please do so. Just go ahead and reaffirm your connection to each one of them. Very good. Let's begin pushing our intention and energy once again into the golden pyramid and see that diamond cap grow brighter and brighter green right away. Brighter and brighter green. Brighter and brighter green. Very good. Some of you may be feeling this energy in your hands. You may be feeling it on your neck, on your face, down your spine. I personally feel it in my hands. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second renewing wave of intention. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As 1, pulse. See this beautiful green wave of energy flow down all 3 sides of our golden pyramid, down, washing over Lorena and Mother Gaia node and everyone else there, and spreading in every direction down the northern hemisphere, brightening that grid of our intention just a little bit more. Now is the time when I remind you, my friends, to know this in your minds and in your hearts, that every time we send one of these pulses, and every time a wave goes over, whether down or back up, every time, thousands and thousands of our fellow beings are finding this energy. They're finding our intention, as we never push our energy on anyone. We never do that. We simply make our intention readily available for that moment when a person may choose to unclench their fist. They take that step towards peace, towards unifying. They take that step into love, whether agape or romantic. When they take that first step into joy, we are there to nourish them throughout their entire journey, my friends, with an unlimited supply of energy. And now our wave has crossed over itself on the southern pole and working its way up, back up, towards the equator, and over the equator, over the northern hemisphere, and coming to rest, once again at the feet of Mother Gaia Node. I ask Lorena and those of you on Mother Gaia Node to once again send this excess energy back up to the golden pyramid above. Thank you. Let's bring our awareness one more time back to our hand circle right now. Right now, let's just really focus on being present with one another. Focus on this energy flowing through our bodies, this wonderful energy that's in the center of this blue energy right here. Just let it permeate your body. Very good. Very good. Now let's reaffirm our connection with all the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Now we're all fully connected once again. Let's begin pushing our energy and intention into the golden pyramid. Very good. And that diamond cap is growing brighter and brighter green already. You can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter green. Yes. Brighter and brighter green. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. Our third and final pulse of 2 waves. 1, 2. Nice deep breath through the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See this magnificent green wave of energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our pyramid, down, down, washing over Mother Gaia Node and Lorena and everyone else on this node, and spreading in every direction, down the northern hemisphere, down, down, healing Mother Gaia, placing our intention, helping the flora and fauna of our planet. Everyone gets some. Everyone gets some of this beautiful intention as it's crossing over the equator, working its way down the southern hemisphere, healing Mother Gaia in its wake as it crosses over itself on the southern pole, working its way up, back up to the equator, and in its wake, you see our grid fully charged, but just a bit brighter than the sunrise session. Just a bit more brighter. Our grid has been improved and replaced. And now this wave is finally reaching the feet of Mother Gaia Node. Our intention is now fully in place, my friends, until we come back and renew it once again. I asked Lorena and everyone else on Mother Gaia Node to take some of this excess energy that has just arrived and store it in your sacral chakra for your personal use later. And then I ask that you send the rest of this energy up to all the node holders and participants above, so that we may do the same. Thank you. Now I ask my friends for you to put your arms across your chest, grab your shoulders, give yourself a wonderful embrace. I know all of you look forward to this. This is my favorite part too. I have a bunch of favorite parts, but this is one of them. Right here, just squeeze on your shoulders, give yourself a wonderful embrace. And realize, my friends, that none of our friends here could give you a hug that is better than what you're getting right now. Love begins right here, right now, with each and every one of you. It begins right there in your heart space. You are worthy of love, my friends. Very worthy. You're worthy of all of the love that you show when you come here and share your intention and your energy with every being on our planet. There's beauty there, my friends. And give yourself a mental pat on the back or a little love ribbon that you can wear. That's one that only we can see. Just put it on your chest, because you're worthy of it, my friends. You're worthy of all the love that you receive. Yes. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths. On our third exhale, we'll release this amazing embrace that we have right now. But first, repeat after me aloud. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of love. I am worthy. I am love. I am. So it is. Now join me for 3 nice deep breaths, releasing this amazing hold, this amazing embrace on our third exhale. 1. 2. 3. Release. Let's bring our awareness back to our hand circle once again, my friends. Spend a couple more moments in this wonderful hand hold that we're all experiencing. Now let's release those hands and pull your arms up. Pull your arms up, take a couple steps back, so just so your fingertips are touching your friends over here with our arms raised up. And let's just give this big, enormous hug. Let's just give this big, enormous hug to one another. Just a big, energetic hug. Right here, full of love. Full of love for all of our friends here. Very good. Now you can put your arms down. Start moving your body around a little bit. It's almost that time. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Just wake your body back up. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Excellent. Excellent. Hugs and hugs and hugs. Yeah, it is a Josh hug. It's awesome. It's awesome. All right, let's get over here for the reveal. All right, so the energy I sent earlier was Father Sky. So there you have it. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. If you didn't, keep trying. All right, keep trying. It'll come. And we'll try that again tomorrow night. Or excuse me, in the sunrise session. I will send it out because honestly, I forgot during the hand circle. I spaced it. So I will remember in the sunrise session. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Glad you enjoyed it, Amanda. Suzette, much love to you. All right, my friends, thank you so much for being here. And until the sunrise session in about how long? How long is our sunrise session? You got it. Well done, Lady Rider. I don't know Michael Sandler. Glad you enjoyed it, Amanda. Thanks for coming by, Josh. Karen, Lorena, Angelique, Tanya, Carol, everyone else. Serena, Bath Crew. Heck yeah, thank you, Lorena. All right, my friends, love, peace, and joy to each and every one of you. And until the sunrise session in about 11.25 hours, namaste.